Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. So, a few days ago on Instagram, I put up a post of Austin Martin, who could be the number one overall pick in the Major League Baseball draft this year out of Vanderbilt University. That is, if we have a draft, hopefully we do. But he is a stud player. Okay, I'm gonna put the video up now. He's walking up to the box, gets into the batter's box, and he does this little thing where he kind of clears the dirt, the turf, I guess, but he clears the turf or dirt, and a lot of people liked it. A lot of people in the comment section of Instagram didn't like it. All right, so I put a caption. I put "Own the box." Some people thought that the pitcher should drill him for the way he did that. Okay, but I want to talk about it, and I'm going to go into the comments and show you guys the comments also, and talk about it a little bit there as well. Here's my thought on it. We talk to our hitters, and I think it's really, really important. A couple things. One is to walk big to the plate. So when you're in the on-deck circle and you're walking to the plate, you want to walk big. Now, I made another video on this, a much longer video than what I'm going to talk about here. If you want to check it out, just go to our hitting playlist, and you'll be able to find it in there. But it's important. When I walk from the on-deck circle to the batter's box, I need to walk big, regardless of how I'm feeling, of what happened in the past, whether I'm 0 for 4 or 4 for 4. I need to walk with confidence. So by big, I just mean not shoulders slumped over and dragging my bat. Oh no, here we go again. I'm going to strike out. But shoulders back and up, upper body up, head up, and walk like you are confident. Okay, because your body has a funny way of tricking your mind. If I walk confident, well, then I'll start to feel confident. But if I slouch over like this and I walk up there like, oh, I don't want to go hit, well, then I'm not going to have any confidence, okay? And now all of a sudden I'm starting to think negatively. I'm thinking about the past and my last 3 at-bats when I struck out and I couldn't get a hit, and I can't do that. I have to play in the present. So I've got to walk big with confidence. And if you watch a lot of the best hitters in the world, those guys walk confident to the box. Go back and watch Barry Bonds walk to the box. Watch David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, all the really, really good hitters, okay? Now, I know that it's easier to walk to the box with confidence when you're a really great player, but there is something to be said for those great players walking confidently. It's not like they were, hitting 500 all the time. They went through slumps. They weren't hitting well at times, but they always walked to the box saying, hey, everybody, I'm getting into this box. Barry Bonds is about to hit, okay? And it's really important, not just for your psyche, but for the pitcher. The pitcher, when you walk to the box confidently, he knows that you're confident. Versus, you walk to the box with your head down like this, he's already got you. He's already won the mental game. And he knows that as well, okay? So it's really, really important. Now, when it comes to getting into the box, again, I said own the box. All right, it's important for hitters to have some type of routine, okay? So some hitters, you'll see them, a lot of hitters will clear the dirt, right? So some people will say, yeah, I'm just doing that to, make sure the dirt is nice for my foot and all that. No, that's great. But it's also like wiping everything else clean. This is a new at-bat for me, right? Every at-bat is its own at-bat. Every at-bat has a life of its own. And so it's important. Hitters will go through some type of routine, clearing the box, digging in, looking at their bat, picking a focal point, taking a deep breath, all these things that we've talked about in our other videos. It's really, really important to have some type of routine. Now, certain players' routines are everyone's different, right? And so some players might be much more quiet about it. They just get in, their routine is much more subtle. Austin Martin here, his routine is not very subtle. And there's been plenty of great players that are not very subtle with their routine in all sports. Okay, so I think it's important, whatever helps you get locked in, feel confident, and be in the present, it's important for you to do that. Now, some people might think it's a little showy, oh, this guy's all about him or whatever. Hey, if that's what it takes for me to feel those things, then I don't care. Now, if you do a cartwheel and a back handspring or whatever it's called into the box, like, okay, yeah, we're going to have an issue with that. But I personally have no issue with this right here, right? Just clearing the box with a little bit of swag, like, I don't care. And the guy rakes. It obviously helps him. It's part of his routine. It gives him confidence and, again, brings him into the present. And it's important as a baseball player to have a routine because you're going to do this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times a year and thousands of times over your career, okay? And it's important to be able to do the same thing. We talk about how important routines are. If you can't tell me your routine, you don't have a routine, all right? So you should be able to tell somebody what you do. What is your routine? Then you actually do have one, all right? So hopefully that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, share the video with all your friends. Thank you to our patrons on Patreon for supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell also so you get all of our new videos. And that's all we have. We'll talk to you later.